I cannot live without this product. I know many of us, we struggle. It's the first signs of aging around our eyes. And first, it's just a few lines and wrinkles, right? Then you might start to see the dullness or the darkness or the puffiness. But really, when your hooding starts, when the eyelid area starts to droop and sag, I'm calling out to everyone. This is a product, do not miss out on this deal today, because it is normally about $60. That's already a fantastic value, full size, but at the lowest price we've ever done. We're new for you at $22.95. Clinically, we're gonna talk about lifting your eyelid, smoothing out the lines and wrinkles, banishing the puffiness, and clinically, we're taking care of this. And it has colloidal gold in it, so you get an instant brightening feeling, which I love as well. So I know I love it. I know you love it. It's actually the only eye cream in the entire line. Am I right on that?
Yeah, because when you use this, you don't need any other eye cream. Why? Nope. Because lots of eye creams have specifics. Some say they're for fine lines and wrinkles. Some say they're from puffiness. Some say they're for dark circles under the eye or over the eye, or for tightening or for firming or for brightening. This is everything. This is 360 degrees around your entire eye. It is tested for the delicate eye area. That is where we see that collapse, that fragility first. Why? Because we have no sebaceous glands there. So what happens when you take a smaller molecule, which is what the active argan complex is, and you add it to 2 different stem cells. Stem cells are the original source of life. They regenerate, and we have plant stem cells, undesignated, and peptides with a booster of 24-karat gold. So what are you getting? You're getting a reduction of fine lines and wrinkles. We were just talking about numbers a second ago. How about 26.68 reduction of fine lines and wrinkles in 30 days with an eye serum? I want to show you some powerful before and afters, because when you see these before and afters, I want you to understand Ina is 89 years old. She has collapsing, she has fragility, she has darkness on the inner corner. So look at this slide.
Oh my gosh.
This is transformative. This is a woman who thinks her eyes are too far gone. And look at the after. Look at her brow bone. Look at the lift. Look at the increased size of her eyeball. Look at the deep lines and wrinkles on the sides and in the inner corner. The brightness, again, before, different angle. Look at how much brighter her inner corner is. She doesn't even need concealer. Look at the reduction of those lines all the way down her cheek and the lift in her eye.
Wow, oh my gosh. You can literally count in the before how many etched, you know, just deep lines she has in that before and in the after, and then the brightness and then the smoothness. Just concentrate on the lid. You know, if you're trying to put on eyeshadow, maybe you're doing that little thing with your finger where you're lifting up your lid. You're talking about clinically shown, improving the elasticity, brightening up that eye, taking peptides and peptides and plant stem cells and that colloidal gold and going with a clean beauty approach. I don't know about you, but there's been so many times where I've tried eye creams that have promised the world. First off, they undeliver, but second off, they burn around my eyes.
Yep.
Because that area around your eyes, you were talking about the collapsing, it's thinner, it's more fragile, it's more compromised, and yet we want to laugh, we want to smile, you want those expression lines. You just don't want the expression lines to stay after you've had the expression.
So when I try to describe what the redensification with the stem cells provide, I always go to my own eye, because I have my original eyes, and I have my OG eye skin, and I have very deep set small eyes. But when I smile, just like you're seeing in the before and afters right now, you can see those are deep lines and wrinkles. And you can see in the after, those are totally smoothed out. The lid is lifted.
Oh my gosh,
those
this one's my
wrinkles,
favorite.
I mean, this
one's my favorite.
Transformative.
And we give you 30 days. So I love your suggestion, Morgan. Take the before picture.
Yeah.
And then take the after picture. Do it in a week, do it in 2 weeks, do it in the 4 weeks. If you don't love it, if you're not seeing the desired results, send it back. You have nothing to lose except for this deal today. Remember, these are clinically shown, proven beauty solutions with a clean beauty formula. This is not a lot of fill. This is not a lot of, you know, we're not bringing in some high-priced celebrity to put their name or their face on something.
No, a very low price Morgan. very low, very bargain basement.
She's affordable, but this is
so
the deal.
affordable.
This is the deal though, and I'm telling you from my personal experience, I have tried everything and I feel like my eyes look better today than they ever have. And I'm older than I was yesterday or last year or last month, and this is a game changer. Number one, you're gonna see an instant brightening because of that colloidal gold. So you'll see that like little ring light, that little like fresh filter, it kind of just gives you that sparkle back. Don't we all want that sparkle? And then it starts working on the lines, the wrinkles. It starts working on the hooding. It starts working on that loss of elasticity. For $22.95, that's truly pennies a day.
Well, even more than that, this has been validated for dark circles and puffiness. Do you know the qualifications and clinicals that have to be provided legally for us to say this is going to help with your dark circles and your puffiness? I want you guys to come in so I can show you how easily this is to apply.
Morgan, how old are you?
I'm 60 years old, but again, my results don't have to be your results. Your results are all that I care about. But look at how it just sinks in.
And it's not heavy, it's not greasy, it's not sitting on top of the skin. You're getting an instant, almost like a highlighter, but it really is going to work. For under 20, you guys, you can't get a better deal.
No, there is no better deal. You're not going to a drugstore. You're not getting 26.68%
and it's
reduction.
a targeted treatment too.
It's the entire eye area. It's the entire orbital area where the wind, where the forced heat really dries out that tissue around your eyes. If you have that issue, if you've got small eyes that are deep set, that you're worried about the hooding, I don't care if you're 25, you still need to worry about the redensifying.
I've had puffiness like my whole life. And okay, here's what happened. We only have 3 minutes left. We have 1,700 of you that have picked this up. 2 minutes left. I want you to look at your screen. Lifting, sagging, puffiness, lines, wrinkles, and hydration. A loss of hydration with the combination of puffiness and thin skin, it means everything's going down. Everything has that aged look. Think of it like a raisin. You're taking that raisin and you're making it a plump and juicy grape. We only have it in single ship, but I'm going to ask Morgan a couple questions for my own personal use because I never want to run out of this again. If I'm buying multiples, what is the unopened shelf life?
3 years, because this is blown glass bottling and it is ozonized and oxygenated, so it's not going to be compromised. Okay. So you can buy as many as you need, but what I want you guys to give you a little trick. Now you can go online and you can read all the reviews, but I listen to everything that you guys say to me. And I had someone write me on Instagram and say, Morgan, please tell every woman the leftovers, don't waste it. Okay. Put it on the top lip if you have wrinkles and down the center of your neck. I have done it ever since. Yes, I have a beautiful neck cream, but every single time I do.
The lines around the lips are really smart,
though. The lines around now, I am a person who loves a straw. You know, I always drink out of straw, so I don't I love my Intello white teeth. And so when I use it, that's what it's not a smoker's lip. You could just get it from drinking out of a straw. So I want you guys to use this all the way around your eyes. If you've got fragile, sagging, dark, bags, blueness under your eyes, I want you to try this. Take a picture and give me a few weeks. Remember, it is a fragile, no sebaceous glands, no pores.
It needs a targeted treatment, and you don't need a lot. That's why it's got a little tiny pinhole of a pump there. Do not be pumping this out and putting it, and wasting it. A little tiny bit. Are we going to the girls for this? I just want, okay, real quick, we have our gorgeous models, and I think, Iva, are you mic'd to talk? Okay, well, we would love to hear from you. Wow, you smiled, and all I see your eyes are like glowing.
So I really focused on this one because I do get darkness under the eye and a little puffiness. So I just want you to see the difference here, how it's nice and bright and firm around the eye. And this one, I'm going to treat it.
Look at how dark that is.
So you can see the before and after.
Wow.
But this is one of my favorite products from Active Argan. It's easy, it's natural, so like I said, I like it because it brightens underneath my eye, and that little puffiness, that goes away like instantly.
And I love that it brightens up your, I love that you're applying it right now and we can all see that instant result. We're talking about getting instant satisfaction from the darkness that maybe you're struggling with, but if you have puffiness, if you have hooded eyes, if you have lines, wrinkles, crepiness, we are going to give you 26% less wrinkles. I'm telling you, 26% less wrinkles. That means out of your 10 wrinkles, right? You're gonna have 25% of them be gone, which we love. This is more than a 50% off savings. You're trying it today for $7.65. Most of you, as you can see that counter jumping up, are buying multiples. You do not wanna live without this. Free shipping and handling. And remember, take it all the way around the periorbital area. So from your lids to your crow's feet to the puffiness on both eyes every single day. I like to do mine morning and night, but that's just my personal recommendation to you. All right, real quick, I wanted to remind you guys that our best buy of the day comes to us from Active Argan. So we're really excited because it is the one product if you, well, I really love that you've got the eye, so get the eye. But if you